Should we do some correspondence, Finn?
We shall. We've got some simple pleasures.
Oh,
We need a jingle.
pleasures.
We need a jingle.
We used to do top 5.
Oh, is this an opportunity for Adam to sing something and then we get a jingle?
Are you on a simple?
Simple pleasure. No? No. Is a bad one, that. Yeah.
What have we got? We've got a hip hop beat, a country beat. What do we need now?
R&B.
Oh, like an usher.
Yeah.
Does it have to be singing?
No, because we've got that. We've got that one for the overrated, haven't we?
What?
We've got the overrated, underrated
country?
that didn't work. No,
Oh,
because we've got
yeah.
the
Is it
overrated or underrated?
We need a hip hop like R&B usher.
No,
Ross?
American, not French. Lip up. Go on, ready?
There's a simple pleasure if I've ever one.
Cool. What I'll do. We don't need music for that.
No, we need.
That's a simple pleasure. You looked at me when I did the voice for Simple Pleasure. You were like, "Dan, that's disgusting." I'll do mine.
That's a simple damn pleasure if I ever heard one.
Simple pleasure.
Oh, mon chavie.
Simple pleasures.
Simple
That's a band.
pleasures make the people
Come together.
Simple pleasure.
That's a good simple pleasure when you come at the same time.
I mean, that's a pretty
That's
complex
movie jizz,
pleasure.
that, isn't it?
It's not easy.
What?
It's a movie jizz.
I always come at the same time.
What films are you watching?
No, movie jizz when they're romantic. We both come at the same time. It's
Statistically, you always come at the same time as a woman. Like somewhere in the world, there is a woman coming when you come.
It's not any movie, that
just
though, is
because
it?
you haven't made your partner come.
It's 1 o'clock somewhere, Dan.
How many women called Barbara a jizzing right now worldwide?
Well, I'm here, so Carl's mad, isn't?
Ow!
Wow.
Wow!
Why?
This guy, that's a zinger.
She's having a day off.
In what accent? A day off.
There's a simple pleasure. Barbara jizzed everywhere.
Yeah, right now, there's a gene with a dick up her ass.
Yeah.
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 Fact.
But like, yeah, you'd always come at the same time as women.
No, but the woman you're having sex with.
I don't think you can take credit for
impossible,
it.
Carl.
If they're in Warrington, you can't take credit for it.
I'm saying it's movie jizzing.
I've not finished while someone else somewhere. Selfish. All about you, innit?
On your bike.
Well, now get a tissue.
simple pleasures.
Go on.
Simple pleasures.
This is from Connor Simpson. All right, lids. One of my favourite simple pleasures is being in a good atmosphere in a takeaway after a night out. It's a proper vibe.
He's 12 years old.
Yeah. I haven't done that for so long.
I have to say, though, I've never clocked it as like, oh, this is a lovely, simple pleasure. But takeaways are fucking eggy, aren't they?
I
bad
know what he
takeaway.
means from when I was younger. Like when we were like 19, if it was going off in the takeaway, everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
But now, if I'm in a takeaway and anyone is doing anything other than just silently waiting for their food,
Yeah.
it bothers me.
yeah.
It's like when they're doing Boss Man and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best one, I remember being in Mackey's. It must have been like 20 odd, Joe. Like when you collect your thing and he shout your number. He shouted like 15. I went bingo, and everyone laughed. I was like,
So a few months ago, I'd got out and got a bit pissed, but I was still like conscious, right? And I'd got to the end of the night and I was like, I don't know why I've got pissed tonight. I just didn't need to get pissed. And tomorrow's going to be fucking it. And I got myself wound up and just left, right? So I went to Mr. Kebab on Slater Street. And I just sat there like waiting for me food. And there was 3 lads, all Manx. Liverpool had beat United 7-0. It was that day. So I wasn't feeling very well. Because we won 7-0, I was like, I'm going out. Went out and was like, I'm going to be fucking violently ill tomorrow because I'm still not better. And I've now had 12 pints of Guinness.
You need a medical takeaway.
So I was just sat there. And these 3 lads, like one of them was like, you're that comedian lad, aren't you? But it wasn't like, hey. He was like, you're that comedian lad, aren't you? And I was like, yeah, I am, mate, yeah. And he goes, yeah, watch your videos, lad. Some good stuff. And I was like, I really appreciate that, lad. Nice one, thank you. I just tried to carry on eating. And then one of them I could just tell he wanted an argument. And he's going, so where are your next gigging, lad? And I was like, oh, I don't know, lad. I'd have to check my diary. My phone's off. So like, I've had a long day, lad. I'm just having me food. And he went, you're a miserable cunt for a comedian, like, aren't you? Oh. And I was like, yeah, lad, because I'm just tired and drunk and I feel a bit sick. And I just wanted to have a kebab before bed. And he was like, right, lad, right. And then for the next like 10 minutes while I finished eating, he just kept staring me out. And I was like, ugh, your team's lost 7-0. You've come to Anfield to watch it. You've had a bad day and you're just trying to cause murder now.
I hope you're listening. You big...
Just fucking shut up. I'm eating a kebab. As if anyone wants to talk with a mouthful of fucking doner meat.
Fact.
End of a night, takeaway banter. You've got to be so pissed to not be like,
He was being a gobshite, yeah.
That woman in Glasgow, I like you too much. There's a woman at the end of a night in Glasgow or in a takeaway.
How long ago?
2 years, maybe 2 years ago. She was fucking pissed. And I'd said maybe 3 words and she just locked on. I went, oh, I like you. I like you too much. I was like, what?
Why have you waited 2 years to tell us this?
There's nothing really happened apart from like,
Did you fuck her?
Yeah, of course.
You sure she wasn't looking at a burger?
No, but Laura wouldn't mind that because I was in Scotland.
Different postcode.
Yeah. Different.
Are you sure she wasn't talking to her food?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I fucking like you.
I like you too much.
And
That's
Dan's
why. That's why Slimming World has gone down the drain.
Do you think anyone's ever met their wife in a takeaway? Oh, they have, haven't they? End of the night.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
like you too much. Well, I'll fucking marry you.
You can fall in love anywhere.
Well, she did that night.
You can.
She did.